Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you part 2 of how to multiply binomials. Now without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so this is going to be the first problem in this part 2. So instead of trying to solve like something like a plus b squared or a minus b squared, we're trying to solve it the opposite way around. We're going to try and write this equation back into its binomial form. So we have 25x and minus 49y squared. So the formula for this is this is showing a squared minus b squared. And the formula for this is a plus b, a minus b. Now you might be wondering where that there should be 3 terms, not only 2. Well, there's only 2 terms because a squared, and if you multiply ab minus b squared, the ab's just cancel each other out. So it doesn't become negative 2 or positive 2ab. They just cancel out. So it eventually becomes this. So in this instance, it's a plus b, a minus b. So now we know that this will always stay positive. So a is always positive in this. Since we multiply a by a to get this, we have to square root 25x squared in order to find what a is. This is what equals a. So the square root of 25 is 5, and the square root of x squared is x. So a, we know, is 5x. So if we put in it like this, 5x plus blank, 5x minus blank. Now we have to figure out what this is. Removing the negative sign, we have to find the square root of 49y squared. And the reason why we don't do it as negative is because there are negative square roots, but it's really hard to find them. Actually, no, there's no negative square roots. Never mind, sorry. So if you remove it, this is the number that we get, and that's the number we plug in here. The negative 49y squared is just minus b squared. We have to figure out what b is. So 49, this is what equals b. 49y squared. So 49, the square root of 49 is 7. Square root of y squared is y. So this is b. And if we plug this back here, now we know that the original equation was the 5x plus 7y, 5x minus 7y. And this is basically the format for anything that's like this that you can square root both numbers of. The a will always be positive, but in the second binomial, b will be negative. Alright guys, so let's move on to the next problem. Alright guys, so this is our next problem. It's not the problem like last time, but I didn't touch upon what would happen if there was a negative sign in the last video, so I'm going to do that in this video as well. So there's a negative sign here, and it's squared, but you don't know what. Basically, this is equivalent to this, x minus 10. X minus 10. And per the formula, the answer should equal to x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. This is what it should equal to. So in this case, the reason why it's negative and not positive is because if you multiply negative 10 by x, that's negative 10x. And if you multiply negative 10 by here, that's negative 10x, which makes it negative 20x. And that's 2 times, negative 2 times, not positive. So this is the formula that we need to look at when we are trying to solve these sort of problems. So in this case, the first, always keep it as x squared. Then minus 2xy. So we can plug this in, 2xy, x and y. So minus 10, minus 10x. And if we minus 10x minus 10 is minus 20, so minus 20x. And then now we need to multiply y squared. So y squared is basically y times y. So negative 10 times negative 10 is positive 100. So the answer to this problem is this. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of part 2. Don't forget, if you like educational videos, tech reviews, things like that, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to see more of it. We'd really appreciate it. And that's it for now. We'll see you in the next video.